What's up, this Mav Hoffa
It's your man, Mr. MECC
of the My
Expert Opinion Show.
Much better. We are here at the 2023 BET Awards with none other than the great DaBaby is here, man.
So I appreciate the introduction.
I personally love this guy because he go through so much shit,
and
he just keeps bouncing back. You know, they try to cancel him. They can't do it.
He successfully uncanceled
He just
himself.
uncancels. He got an uncancel button someplace. Like he just hits the mother.
I believe that, man.
What's good, bro?
Man, look, it's a pleasure to be here, man. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? BET 2023, you know, we here, we working.
Last time we saw you, we was in the shop.
Yeah.
We had a classic interview.
Yeah, for sure, man. Y'all.
I caught you with that. I caught you with that.
The clip came out.
Watch the clip. Watch the clip. You see what we talking about. Watch the clip.
Nah, definitely go check it out for sure.
Now you got the remix to Shake Something.
Yeah, for sure. The remix. I told you that off camera, but you know,
I mean, come on, bro.
I tried to tell him that off camera, but yeah, we most definitely got the remix. Nah, for sure. It's coming in about 72 hours.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They might, you know, they might hear the remix before this interview even come out. You know what I mean? It's coming that soon, so now it's dope. Yeah, definitely got the remix coming out, man.
You've been on a roll leading up to that. Like all these freestyles you're dropping online, just bars after bars.
I just got to demonstrate every chance I get. You know what I mean?
Talking to Jay-Z beats on purpose?
I ain't talking in his beats on purpose. He just happened to have, you know, some of the most, you know what I'm saying, legendary beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, in the game. He just happened to be Jay-Z, you know, so I might end up stumbling across a couple of his jumps and you know, doing what I do on him.
Nah, you going off.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man.
Word. Salute,
you know,
salute.
Appreciate it. You know, it's way more where that came from. That shit, I ain't running out of that.
Do we have a performance from you coming up on this?
I ain't performing this weekend at the BET Awards. I'm coming to enjoy the show. Yeah, this year I'm coming to enjoy the show.
Just to respect,
I ain't never been to the BET Awards and just enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? Every other time I'm all over the place. Like I don't even get to sit down and watch the show. I be 2-3 performances throughout the night. So I'm coming with a whole different vibe this year, man. You know what I mean? In support of my peers and just, you know, the 50th year hip hop and the OG Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying? He getting honored out there. I'm gonna definitely make sure, you know, I'm there on all 10 of my time. I'm on 2 feet the whole time he up there, you know what I mean? And
now,
yeah, you know.
Busta someone that has inspired you?
For sure.
To just keep going, because
for sure, my pops used to
he's been in this for such a long time and still have that relevancy. I don't think there's anyone in the game who still maintains the status that he had for this long.
He definitely one of the few, you know what I'm saying? Like definitely. And the crazy thing about Busta Rhymes, I was so big on meeting him when I did meet him. It's just crazy the type of relationship we got, you know what I'm saying, after meeting him, because that's like my pops, one of his favorite artists, you know what I'm saying? So that's super dope, you know what I mean? Just full circle. I used to be a little kid, like, you know, it's somebody my pops is a fan of, and I'm the biggest fan of my pops, you get what I'm saying? So you can just put that into perspective and just see, you know, the type of admiration I done had for this man since legit. So it's just dope just to, you know, come up and see that we connect, you know what I'm saying, on such a, you know, just a genuine level. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, big ups to him. Can't wait to see him get honored out here tonight, get his flowers.
Shout out to Boss.
Who else are you looking forward to seeing performing tomorrow? I know you coming to support your peers.
Any and everybody. I really ain't, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. I ain't even in the loop with who all performing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming to, you know what I mean? I'm a student of the game this weekend, man. It's the 50th year hip hop. I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm looking good and smelling good and vibing.
Yeah, there's a lot of female rappers out here.
Yeah, they doing their thing. Now they doing their thing. I can't wait to see them, you know what I'm saying? Come, you know.
Who you looking forward to seeing?
Out of the female artists, everybody. Everybody, man.
Same answer.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I ain't got my eyes on nothing in particular.
Oh, okay.
That's what you.
All right. It's all about the
Nah. I'm just, you know, I love it, man. I love it. I love the way the female artists is out here turned right now. I just love it. I love to see anybody turn, man. I'm one of them type, man. I'm inspired by them. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by greatness, by, you know, just good energy, by success. You know, it turned me up every time, man. You know, so just to see everybody going crazy, it keep me on my toes. It keep me sharpening my blades. So when it's time for me to cut up, I cut up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we on.
Do you still remember your days of sitting on the couch watching these award shows?
Nah, for sure. For sure. I mean, when I got my first BET award, that shit felt like a Grammy. It still is to this day. That's the Grammy to me, like, because that's what I grew up watching. I never watched the Grammys. Right. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I still ain't never watch them. You know what I mean? No disrespect to the Grammys, but, you know, I just say, but the BET Awards, oh, man, we gonna watch the rerun all summer after it come on and everything, you know what I mean? So It was definitely dope, man. That was something that was real big for me and my entire family when I shut down the BET Awards, and then I had the pleasure of doing it like 5 months in, you know what I'm saying? Like I did it 5 months in, and the next year around probably performed like 2-3 times. So now it's just super dope, bro. Just to be a part of the conversation period, just to have that BET Award sitting up, you know what I'm saying, on that shelf at the crib like it's major. Can't nobody tell me nothing, man. Nobody tell me nothing.
Now you did freestyles. You're still doing freestyles. Like what keeps that hunger going? With everything that you go,
it's bigger than me. From day one, it's been bigger than me, bro. So it's really, it was never really about any of the others the entire time. I don't know, like I really can't even explain it, bro. It's just in me. You know what I'm saying? It's just in me. So when it comes to them freestyles, that's my opportunity to get it out without the business being involved in the politics of the business. You know what I'm saying? Being a factor of the music and the message that's delivered through it. You know what I mean? When it comes to freestyles, all that shit that's in me, I can get it up out of me, you know what I'm saying?
I think what your fans and the people are seeing, especially me and Son, we see a guy who wants to be one of the best.
For sure.
You don't strike us as trying to be one of the biggest.
Facts.
Nah, for sure.
But being one of the best MCs
for sure.
seems to be. Why else would you freestyle?
The skill.
Right, and you're showing that.
That's important.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
And you don't see that with a lot of artists.
Not at all.
At that level.
Right.
Not at all, man.
Like you're an MC.
Not for sure.
And I never thought
And it's dope. It's dope to sit across from y'all.
Right.
That's major, you know what I'm saying? That's major sitting across from y'all and even hearing that come out y'all mouth, bro, because I think that's what it is. I think I really kind of just recognize the difference in here talking to y'all, because it's like, in terms of like being the biggest artist, like that's something I already did coming in, like at a point, like I was the biggest artist, especially biggest rapper, you know what I'm saying, in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I done got a taste of that. I know what that's all about. I can't do that no bigger, you know what I'm saying, in the way I came in and did it. So, I think at this point, or at any point with anybody, bro, it just come a point in time where it's just like, if you got it in you, and you like that, man, that's gonna be where you have your fun at, man. Just showcasing them skills and, letting motherfuckers know, you can get in there if you need to type, but it's all good, man. At the end of the day, I enjoy doing it, man. I love doing it, you know what I'm saying?
So, besides the remix that we did not talk about.
Yeah. When I tried to change the subject on.
Then we right back at like we never left.
I got another project coming right behind the remix, like immediately after. You know what I'm saying? I really would have came with about 2-3 weeks ago, but I didn't want to step on the toes of the single that I got going crazy right now. I really was going boom, back to back. But at the same time, man, the business is the business, so you gotta navigate through it. How you navigate through it. You know what I mean?
Do you see that Jersey Shore sound?
Yeah, that Jersey Club sound that I used on the last record. I think it's dope, bro. It's super fun, and I enjoy putting my twist on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, when that come on, it ain't a break in that type of production. Like, it's just at your neck the whole time. So I think it kind of complemented, you know what I'm saying, like the way that I do flow on songs that kind of got like a faster tempo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just complemented my style, bro. And I kind of just did my own thing, put my own twist on it, and brought that Jersey Club sound to the South, to the ghetto. But still, I feel like I bridged the gap between, it being like a dance hall type production and an up north type thing, and just like, bridging the gap the way everybody can kind of connect to it and relate to it, the way even the real niggas feel. They feel, all right, I can fuck with this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can fuck with this one.
Yeah, I ain't gotta do all.
We would love that.
I ain't gotta dance too much to rock with this one.
We would love. We could do this all day, but they're giving us the helicopter.
Nah,
in the
for
back.
sure. You know how it go, man. We can talk for an hour and a half. I gotta come back up to the shop, man.
Facts.
Get a shape up.
You can't threaten us with a good time.
Yeah,
Ladies
for
and
sure.
gentlemen, one time, your boy Math Hoffa, your man Mr. MECC, my expert opinion, BET 2023 with none other than Kirk himself.
Oh, for sure.
Da.baby.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Salute, y'all.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.